Hey there, everyone, and welcome to the final part three of my favorite Hitman levels. This is going to be the top two and the last two, obviously. So they are my top two favorite Hitman levels. So we're moving on from our list over here. We started today with Mumbai, China, and Sapienza. Now we are on to reveal this last two. We are on to. I'm just going to lift it up. I'm sorry. We are into New York. So we are going to move on to the last two and the second favorite map. My second favorite map out of all the maps in the Hitman franchise is the New York map on Hitman 2, the the bank map. So we are going to move on to that and reveal that second one. So there we have it. So, on to the bank. This is my second favorite map out of the entire Hitman franchise. So, we're going to explore this and just discuss this in detail and why I like this map so much and stuff like that. So, I am going to bring with me the electronic key hacker, the lockpick, and I'm going to bring a silenced pistol with me. And I'm going to start right at the bank entrance.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez.
So right off the bat,
Good
one of
luck,
the
47.
reasons I love this map so much is that it is a bank heist. And so that means that this will not be the easiest thing in the world to do. Now, I know this map inside and out because, once again, this is my second favorite map in the entire Hitman franchise. So, on to the bank in New York. And once again, this is a Hitman 2 map. So as we walk past here, there's this whole middle area full of bank employees. Of course, if we just walk right in there, we are trespassing. And as well as we don't have access to some of these parts yet. But we could just walk right in here, I believe. Yep. So we, of course, don't want to do that, because that causes that problem. And we can't go past either of these guards right off the bat.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
So the bank vault is down there, so we could vault and drop down. If we try to go this way as well, let's see what's down here. See, there's the vault. So that's obviously where we have to steal our data cores from.
Hi.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
See, and so we can't exactly go through there like that. Plus, if you'll notice, there's another door beyond that. You see, way in the distance, there's the vault. We have to get past that other door too. So very heavily guarded, and then once you even get past there, then it's a matter of actually getting in the vault. So, there is all of that. Just discussing how awesome this looks. The attention to detail, yet again, that these games have a habit of doing. This map has plenty of detail. Milton Fitzpatrick right there. We got the awesome looking chandeliers, we got the American flags, as well as all of this detail on the wall itself. So everything just comes together and looks fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and head in here and just wait for this guard to turn around. to turn off this box here, and that will bring one of the security guards out. And once again, we will wait for him to shut it off, as usual.
Alright.
So that the other guy doesn't
This
come out.
is doable. Flipping the switch.
I'll take his disguise. You can fairly easily get Silent Assassin on this if you know what you're doing. Even on a difficult map like this. So, stash him and take our disguise. Now we'll go ahead and we will use our electronic key hacker that we brought with us. And that takes us downstairs. And here we are, in the vault area. So we're trespassing down here, so if you go past this part here, there's going to be a whole bunch of dudes in here that are going to see you. And there's the button there for the vault. So it's really sort of hard to be able to do that without doing this a certain way. So here's how we do this. We're going to cause this distraction here. And one by one have them come out. Stand behind the door so they can't see us. And once again, wait for him to shut it
Back in action.
back off. And we'll stash him in there. I usually don't wait, or I'm sorry, I usually wait until I am finished with this process to change my disguise as well, because just in case one of them would happen to see me, then I don't blow my cover and I don't blow that disguise quite yet. So once again, waiting for him to turn it off.
Flip it.
So this actually is the process for stealing the things in the vault that you need. After this entire process, we will then go ahead and take care of our target. But for now, this is how we are approaching this. By slowly getting all of them to come out of the control room, or should I say the security room for the vault,
On.
and thus having access. Okay, so that's full. We can only put 2 bodies in each container, so we'll pull him over here. And there's guys standing here, but they actually are facing the other way, so we don't have to worry about them. And we want to pick up anything that's dropped so that when they come out, they don't become distracted. And one more guy. Not that he really matters much because he's facing the other way, but we'll take care of him anyway. There's also a TV in this room that you can use instead of having them come all the way out. Either one works.
Huh?
Well, there goes my silent assassin. That's fine. Normally that wouldn't happen, but that's fine. No big deal. disguise. And here's our security room. So you're gonna go ahead and grab the key card that's in here after using the key that the guy dropped, and that will of course allow us access to this. And now we can go ahead
This
and
is the
push the button.
vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
This is one of the things I really love about this map, is just how cool the vault is. And once you're in here,
Great work, 47.
you have
You
that
now
card
have
now,
access to the vault.
so you can go ahead and swipe it, and that will disable it.
Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now.
And
Careful
then
not
you
to
can
lose
wander
it.
around
If
and
anyone
grab
sees you
other
with that
stuff in
rack,
here if you'd
my
like.
guess is you'll draw a lot of
There's a whole
unwanted
bunch of
attention to
stuff in
yourself.
here. There's a little burial dagger, and there's a little thing to break. I think there's some gold bars and stuff too. There's these things. Not that it really matters. But yeah, like there's a ton of stuff in here. You can grab some gold bars. But anyway, so what we're going to do is, since we are carrying around this item that we really can't be seen carrying around, because everybody's going to know that we still open the vault, I'm going to head back up these stairs here, and back into that room that we're in. And then there's a case in here that we can stash this in. Now we can be seen because it's an unsighted briefcase. So I'm gonna head back down and show you the little safety deposit box area that was behind where we couldn't get to before. So we're gonna head this way and through the door, and these are where all the safety deposit boxes are
I'm
at.
really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
And of course you can, all these ones that are lit up here, you can go ahead and get into them with, you know, either your lock pick or picking up the keys individually.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time.
I'm not going to do
Remember
that.
Oh, the
That's one way
6,000
to-
semi-incinerated files we
There's
had to
a
tape
couple of
together.
mission stories I
Red
think
said it
that
before,
utilize
but
the
expect a
safety
big
deposit
no.
boxes.
Great, thanks for
So-
nothing.
They go, of course, across the hall here and all that. So yeah, and I'm not really sure why, but apparently it's like an illegal action to pick up the wet floor sign. It's so odd. But anyway, moving on. So we could go that way, but no, it doesn't look like anybody's facing this way. Why not? And pick that lock, that'll give us a little bit of XP. We can head up this way. So now we're gonna go ahead and take care of this lady that's up here, the CEO of the bank.
Director's office. Damn. Easy, man. I just hit recorder. They threw at me. How
So this guy's gonna
How
come in
could
handy.
do this?
So
Don't
we're
get
gonna
arrested.
wait
Can't
though.
be fired.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Head up this way. And I'm gonna head into her office and check something. So that was the little. Sorry, I just breezed by that. Let me head back. Actually, this floor here is actually pretty cool. It's since I'm showing this off as like my second favorite map in the entire franchise, let me show you guys this here. So there's all this whole like accounting section here. Shows stocks and pretty cool. And then there's like disguises, like a stockbroker disguise, I believe. So like here's a little wristwatch with an alarm that you can use for certain things. I think there's a mission story based on that as well. Yeah, there we go. Investment banker. Here's one. There's a mission story here.
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with
That's the
Director
guy I was just
Savalas
talking about.
and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
So that's actually what I was just talking about. So now that you've seen that, I'm gonna go ahead and head up. Look at this. This is cool. Yeah, it's just the attention to detail. Got the little board overhead and all the screens. Interact stock market. I love it. Anyway, heading up the stairs, like I said. Before we disguise ourselves as the investment banker, because I want to check something. Because there's something cool if we can pull it off. Another cool feature of this map. So there she is. Big giant painting of herself in her lobby. We'll head in through the back way so that we're not seen walking in. So these guys will know we're not supposed to be here as well. So we want to stay kind of out of sight here. And I'm gonna set something up if I can.
Regular customers. Ridiculous. Why are we forced to entertain the notion of interacting with these people every day? Pittance is all they've got. I can't wait to get rid of them.
I just gotta wait for the sequence. But heck, how cool is this office? I mean, the floor, the marble floor, the ceiling.
Mr. Franklin, it's Director
Everything just
Savalas
looks
from the New
so
York branch. I'm returning
good.
a call from Jonathan Luther. I see.
Excellent
Any idea as to
level
when he
design.
might be available? I understand the board wanted to perform some sort of review here. I am at a loss as to the details, however.
Very well. Then I will wait for his call. It would be of benefit to me to understand the intricacies of the visit. Which files to find in the archives, or even an indication of the extent of the review. It would require some time to prepare for a visit. Thank you, Mr. Franklin. I'll await his call. Good
So
day.
once again, we're exploring the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank in New York, and this level is my second favorite level in the entire Hitman franchise. And right now, I am attempting to set something up in such a way that I can have a pretty cool thing happen. So, we'll see what happens here.
Huh? Go see what that was.
I hear you. Beautiful.
So now we're gonna go head back, now that I've set that up, and disguise ourselves as the fired banker and try to get back in time before she leans on that panel. I'm gonna duck down through here because we're gonna be watching. That's fine, he saw me. But I'm gonna go ahead and take off before he can follow.
Director's office. I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind.
All right. Now we are going to lure him in here.
Huh?
Please stand back. I'll check it out.
So
Okay,
the
but
security
be
guard's gonna come in
careful.
first, so you gotta take him out first.
Oh,
Close the
why
door.
is this happening to me today of all shit? Don't.
Go ahead and stash him in here, and then make sure nothing is laying here when the other guy is coming in. So, oh, there she goes. All right, so she, so that's what we did. We loosened the glass for her to lean on it, and so she leaned on it and fell out. So I was hoping to get back up there in time to witness it, but that's fine. So that's one of the cool things about this map is that you some of the accidental
That's the last
assassinations
objective
are pretty
completed.
cool.
Exfiltrate the bank, 47.
So there she
Miss
there
Hall
she
will want
is.
to have a close look at that data.
She fell out there. So anyway, that is our New York map. And you know, to be honest, that is sort of the map, but there is a lot to this map. There really is a lot you can do with it. And what's so cool is it's really not that big of a map physically, but there is so much that you can do. Look at this. This is where this is the room where the IT guys hang out. Looks like they're playing a game. So you can do stuff, you know, with these guys too. And then there's a server room in here. And then this leads to where the safety deposit boxes are at too. So yeah, that's all really cool. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head up and out. So a quick way to do that is to head through this way, and head back up these stairs. I think I need a specific key for that. So and head back out the way we came in. Take one last look around at this outstandingly well-designed map.
This is just not acceptable. Clearly.
I'll take a walk through the middle.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, I'll put you through.
So yeah, this is what the middle looks like since we couldn't really come in here earlier. The offices and desks. Here's where the tellers are at. And there's some things that you can get in here as well. Like there's a janitor key there.
Hey you, who's the bodyguard? Any of you know this man? Oh, this is
So
real?
yeah, if somebody sees you grab that, that's an illegal action. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and just go ahead and exit now, rather than get shot.
Nothing to report. It's the bodyguard. Hey.
And he's gonna chase after you, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and leave. And that's it. That is the New York map, and that is my second favorite map in the entire franchise. I love playing that map. I love the level design. It's so cool, and the fact that they made just a bank an entire Hitman level. It's just so cool. Accident prone assassin. I think that's the first time we've got that too. That's pretty cool. Accident prone assassin. That's awesome. So I suppose that's the you know, her leaning on the glass probably caused me to get that. So that's really cool. All right. So now it is time to reveal my favorite map in the entire Hitman franchise. Are you ready for this reveal? Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. Uh, Here we go. So Mumbai, China, Sapienza, New York, and now we have Haven Island. There it is, Haven Island, and that is Maldives. This is my favorite map in the entire Hitman franchise. There is so much you can do on this map. It's bright. It's diverse. There's lots of exits that you can uncover. There's some pretty cool secret hidden locations. Um, there's another underground facility thing going on. When you start, you get your own little hut that's assigned to you. So there's a lot of really cool things about this particular level. So let's explore it. I'm going to start off right in the beginning. Let's go ahead and, just in case we want it, we'll go ahead and smuggle in a sniper rifle. And there we are. I'm just going to go ahead and start right at the main start location. Why don't I go ahead and change to the thing he would normally be wearing. There we go. So here we go. Here is my favorite map in the entire Hitman franchise. Number 1, Haven Island. This is a Hitman 2 map.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island, while Tyson Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration.
Can you tell
and
why I
retrieval
like it so much?
of the Providence partner data.
This map is really cool. You're probably going to hear me say that a million times. When I first played this,
Best of
I
luck,
could not
47.
stop. This is like the one map where I would stop playing it, and then I'd be like, I want to play this again, and I'd just immediately play this map again. I would complete it and just play it again, complete it, play it again. I didn't even want to play any other maps for a while. I just played this one.
That is Ludmila Vetrova.
So anyway,
English-born former
we're gonna go
confidence
ahead and
artist
just
of
run
Russian
forward
descent
and
current client handler for
like
Haven.
we're starting this
Careful with
like
this
we've
one,
never played it.
47.
We're gonna go ahead and run up to the front
Mr.
counter.
Ripper, welcome to Haven Island. Oh, please collect your key to the private hut in the welcome center. Okay, enjoy your stay.
So go ahead and listen to what she says. Now look at this. Look at all these cool little lights hanging here in this little hut.
Mr. Reaper, welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right. Oh, and Miss Vetrova asked me to tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
All right, so she left a message for 47. So we're gonna go ahead and head to his hut and check out the hut, as well as the message. But we're gonna take a look around. Look at this. The view. Outstanding. There's more views to behold later. But for now, let's head to his hut.
Welcome, Mr. Reaper. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you need anything at any time, please don't hesitate to ask. Have your
And here we are. So this is also an objective. I believe I still have it, but if you go ahead and walk around and pick up all the Haven Island pamphlets, usually it'll track it in the top right corner. It'll pop up for you. So this is a swimwear disguise. Now realize this is 47's hut, so you'll just be him in that disguise. Well, not him, but who he's playing, Tobias Reaper. So just be aware of that. So here's the personalized note. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that there for now. But let's go out here and take a look around. There's a little infinity pool here. And you can actually jump down here
Hang on. That's
and
Jason Portman,
wander
former
around
CEO of
underneath the
Quantum
houses
Leap and
in
current
the water.
CEO of Much Talk, the disreputed social media network, currently
this.
involved in a user data scandal.
Pretty cool.
Why is he here, 47?
Pretty cool, right? So anyway, heading back. Time to grab the message for him.
A note from Ludmila Vetrova. I wonder what she wants from you, 47. Regardless, it would be a shame to keep her waiting.
All right, yeah. So let's go ahead and give her a call.
Miss Vetrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
So, after that, we're going to go ahead and run straight over to the restaurant. There she is, so she's just on her way as well.
Sir?
How you doing? There's a tower over there that you can actually use to snipe all 3 enemies on the map. So that's one way of taking out our enemies. So here's the restaurant. We're now on the upper level. Before we meet with her, I'm just gonna wander in here, show you around a little bit. Got a little bar here. I'm pretty sure that implies that we can go ahead and grab a disguise and work behind the bar as well. So that's pretty cool. So there's probably a little spot back here as well. So we don't want to get caught back there. But there's a little, little kitchen back there. It's like, and I believe there's also a kitchen downstairs too. In fact, I know there is. So anyway, or not downstairs, right there. Sorry. There's a kitchen. That actually is another mission story with involving her.
Greetings, sir.
That you can disguise yourself as a chef in there and then poison her food. But anyway, let's go ahead and meet with her, and she's going to ask us to recover a USB drive for her.
Mr. Reaper, so good to see you.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here, a person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there.
And
I
she
can't
is.
get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to recover that. I know exactly how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. But we're going to stop a little bit along the way just to sort of take in this map a bit. So here's a nice view here as well.
Bliss.
Here's what I was talking about earlier. You can actually kick this one around. And then it pops.
Hey, long time no see.
Okay. That's weird. She knows 47. Alright. So, like, this whole beach here, I think there's a spot, too, where, like, there's some fish that you can grab that are, like, sort of laying around. Oh, it's crab hole. Yeah. So if you blow that, maybe some fish come out. There's some pearls. There's an axe. But, something to, oh, that's illegal. We'll carry that around. So something to also take a look at is how awesome these walkways are. This is the attention to detail, the fact that they're just like wooded plank walkways, and that it doesn't look like it's the same repetitive patterned piece of wood over and over again. It looks like actual individual designed pieces of wood. Like you see a little bit of a, see how the scratches show up once in a while? But for the most part, it does look very different each time you look at it. The attention to detail is incredible. There's a little faucet there you can use as a disguise, or a disguise. Yeah, you can disguise yourself as a faucet. No, as a distraction. There's a bathrooms here. So it looks like a little janitor's closet / workshop. Whoa. Didn't even see him. Well, we're gonna go ahead and run away. And there's a little bar here too. So, all very cool stuff. Heading this way. There's a whole area over here with a pool. Very cool. And then there's a bar in the pool. How cool is that?
I'm glad we don't have to talk to that Petrova woman anymore. Did you notice
And
how
then there's some
clingy
floaties
she was
here
last
too.
night? Hitman could hardly get away from her. Embarrassing.
She certainly seemed eager. I hope her further talking to the staffers as well. Apparently, she's really eager to get out of the house. No idea why.
That's why the servant lady kept
And then of
asking
course
if you were
we
there.
have the
Really
massage house back here.
Hello,
sir. I think it's this way.
I can't believe Jason is hoping to sell off everything to these guys.
I think
Which is
he's
another
done for.
mission story that you will do. Actually, it's this mission story. So you'll meet her here after you recovering the drive, and she'll thank you and stuff like that. So
Yeah, hey, bro.
looks like washrooms here, showers, such, laundry. All right. So and then there's the villa where that rich guy lives. There's his private villa. So that's actually where we're gonna head to. There's a couple of ways you can do this. You can go that way, but that's actually quite dangerous since that's so heavily guarded. So here's how we're going to do this. We're gonna head back, excuse me, to where we were originally, near the beach.
Looking good today, sir.
Love the little birds too. There's that tower I was talking about. So you gotta basically disguise to get in there. So anyway, we're gonna run along here, and there's a spot you can jump over the wall. And then we're already here at the villa. Head over here, and we're gonna vault, and then we're gonna head this way, and then there'll be a guy standing up here on the edge. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lure him down here and take his disguise, as well as his, I think he has something else, but mainly his disguise.
Command, has anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? I'm gonna go check it out. My ass on the line here, you got it?
Grab my coin. But we want to be close, but we want to be still when he comes down, so he turns his back. If not, I'll just walk around. Yeah.
Anyone there?
So go ahead and grab him. And then I'm gonna just sort of drag him a little further back here. And then take his disguise. There it is. He did drop a key. I thought he had something else. Okay. So now we have the correct disguise. We don't have to sort of crouch around anymore. We're gonna head over here, and if you run over here, there's a little key card sitting on the table.
She's not even staying at the villa anymore.
I like it down there. Nice and cool.
Underground Haven Facility key card.
Man, look around you. It's beautiful.
And as you can see, it looks like we got some fast food here. Some chips.
And it's getting us paid.
And a really nice ocean view.
Bar just outside our main entrance. That's luxury.
I don't drink.
Never taken an interest in the client sector before.
Anything to get away, I guess.
Geist. Crown. Luna Blue. Nice.
Hello?
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll head over here and utilize that keycard we just picked up. And there's a little secret entrance over here. There's the keycard reader, and then there's a little entrance here that'll pop up, and then you can climb down. And as you run forward, the thief will be right in front of you. Pretty much. She's actually here, discussing it on the phone with somebody. There she is. But her USB drive is in this locker here. So we'll just wait for her to finish her conversation.
Hello, Miss Petrova. Just leaving a message. It's me.
Oh, good. She won't come in here then. Wait yet.
Hello, sir.
Find a way to take him out, I guess. So that way he doesn't see us picking the lock. I'll grab that. Now she's going that way so that we don't cause too much of a problem. I'm just gonna hide him. Alright, now we have the USB drive, so we have what we need. We're gonna go ahead and head back and grab our Tobias Reaper disguise again, because remember, we have to be Tobias Reaper when we contact her. Alright, and there we have it. I'm going to go ahead and jump right back over the wall again. And then we're going to go ahead and find a phone. I think it's going to take me to the phone that's at that bar that we saw on the walkway earlier. Probably where it's taking me. I think that's the nearest phone. And yes, there are phones around on this map. pretty cool. If you walk in around in the individual villas, I think there's phones in there, as well as I think there's alarm clocks and stuff too, like just sitting around, just there to look cool.
Huh.
Oh, there's a coin. You can pick up a couple of them. All right, here's a phone, and we'll go ahead and call her.
Miss Petrova, I've acquired the item you wanted.
Wonderful. I knew you were the right man for the job. I could feel it the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Should we meet?
Yes, absolutely. Come to the spa over by the pool area.
All right, so if you remember that building I showed you where I said you could get a massage and all that, that's actually where we're going to head to meet her.
Good. I want the left room all to ourselves. And no screwing up with double booking like yesterday.
And there she is.
Portman and Mr. Bradley. I'm still trying to sort out that mess.
Oh, yes, Miss Petrova. Again, very sorry about that.
And here we are. And there's another little pamphlet here if you're collecting those.
I'm Mr. Reaper. I have an appointment.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reaper. You can go right in. Miss Petrova is waiting for you inside. Have a good time.
So we'll just head this way. Now we have permission to go in here.
Mr. Reaper. So good to see you again. Follow me, please.
Well, let's see where this ends, shall we?
You, leave us.
So you can
You're
stand
looking a
here
bit
and
tense,
listen
mate.
to her spiel, or you can take her out right away since we already completed the mission story.
You have the item with you. Can I have it, please?
Here you are.
Ah, thank you so much, Mr. Reaper. I can't tell you how much this means to me, Mr. Reaper. I'm afraid things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the surface.
I'm slowly beginning to understand that.
Tyson, Mr. Williams, he's not well. Hasn't been for some time. We used to be together, but his
So
illness...
one of the things I like to do
I couldn't take it anymore.
is take her out while
I don't know
she's
why I'm telling you
standing here,
this.
because you can just push her right
He
over.
monitors my every move. I think he asked that girl to steal my information because he wants to... I don't know. Punish me? Kill...
Oh, anyway,
Targets remain.
so that's that. We have
Good work,
the
47.
villa key now for
Ludmilla
her.
Petrova has been permanently retired.
So we'll just head out and grab. I'm gonna go ahead and I showed you the villa. I showed you the restaurant. I showed you all this. We were just in the massage area. You can actually be a masseuse as well and initiate that. The other thing that's cool is there's also like a little gym up here, so you can. So here's one of your targets here. But yeah, here's the gym. There's a little gym up here too. Here's another pamphlet.
Greetings, sir.
Hello. Nice. Kettle ball. I can totally keep that too. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and now that I've shown you most of this level, I feel like you guys maybe understand why I like it so much. There's just so much to it. Looks so cool. There's also a spot over here for You can disguise yourself as a scuba diving instructor. Is what it is actually.
CJ, my man, listen. It was an accident, all right?
And
It's
you
not
can
even my fault.
take him
I'm
out
sure
by
Tyson will
doing that.
understand if you just hand me those keys.
We're gonna do it a different way though. And we're gonna run over here just so I can show you this section here too. There's a whole section here where I ended up getting a really cool pirate sword unlock and stuff like that from doing the one particular I think it was challenge.
He's Haven's chief software.
Could have been a mission story. I think it was a challenge, but it was somewhere around this area. If we cross over into here, we're gonna be trespassing, so I'm just gonna run and hide really quick. Well, I guess I won't be able to do that.
Oh, I think you do. Oh my god, thank god you're here. I need help.
Hey, you. What seems to be the problem here?
I just saw this nitwit snooping around where he wasn't supposed to be.
I'll look at
So we're just gonna go ahead and test them. So now I'm just gonna kind of try to stay out of sight, but the idea is that I want to show you this. So we were on over here before, but we didn't come over to the side. This is actually the villa over here. And there's actually a plane here you can actually use to leave the level too. So we're gonna come over here, and then there's actually a little spot up here where they're like grilling stuff and all that. We can go up and take that disguise if we wanted to. This way. Little bar.
Wow.
Huh. Wow, that was exciting. Wow.
Really?
Really? Really? We'll draw him over here.
Oh.
We got smacked in the head with a kettle ball. Had to hurt. There's no way I have a disguise. Nice, we got some food sitting there. Serve tiki drinks as waiter. That's pretty cool. So I would imagine by doing that, people, the target comes over and such, and we can poison it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to something else since I hadn't already shown you this. But one last thing over here is you can actually cross over here. There's actually shallow land here, so you can cross over this way. That's one way of doing that. But anyway, I'm actually going to go back this way and head to that tower. That's actually what we're going to go ahead and do.
I need you to be calm and do exactly what I tell you, okay? Okay.
That's where we're at, where we pushed her in off the edge. Alright, so we're going to head to that tower, like I said. And, oh, actually, you know what? We need to go grab the sniper rifle first, so let's head back to our shark hut and grab the sniper rifle, and then we'll head to that tower.
Or something. It's just not right. What do you mean? Of course you're a lawyer. You can do anything.
And here we are. We're just going to grab the case so as to not draw attention. And we'll head to the tower. And I will utilize the sniper rifle to take out my targets. But once again, this is my favorite map out of the entire Hitman franchise. And there's a lot to it. It's really cool. There's also, I think, a key to that speedboat somewhere around here, maybe on the side somewhere. But anyway, we're gonna head to this tower here. So that's where we need to head to. I'm gonna actually head around back. Some of these trees actually have things that you can shoot down out of them that will give you poison as well.
Keep it real.
So that's pretty cool too. You can use your vision to see which trees do it. I don't know if anything right here necessarily would do it. But like, for example, I think I saw some back here that would. I know that some of them have coconuts as well that you can shoot down and make them fall on people's heads and stuff like that. Maybe not in this spot, but anyway, moving on. Head to the tower there.
Anyone see
Listen here,
the,
pal. I'm sorry.
Principal?
You're not getting through.
Just heading this way. Wait for this guy to not be there though. Before we pick that lock. And there we go. So we're going to be trespassing in here though. So what I'm going to do is... Yeah, so now they heard that. So now they're going to come out and investigate.
Based on what I just saw, I think you got a mangler on the loose. And I'm not happy with it.
I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Okay, so now I have a disguise, and now I can go ahead and more easily get past these guys up here. Now this guy's gonna know, but if you're quick about it, you should be fine. You're gonna have to leave your case, but retrieve the sniper rifle out of it. And then go ahead and climb. Like I said, if you're quick about it, you can get past him. Go ahead and climb up this tower here. And then we'll have a nice view of this amazing map. And here we are. And now we can sort of look down on everything. Okay, so this is how we actually can take out all 3 targets from up here. But we've already gotten 1. So we only need to take out the last 2. So we'll wait for him. He's got to sort of walk over. He's going to come over here. And we can take him out. He's over here. We might be able to take him out soon.
Just one more target to go.
So now we took him out. Now we just gotta wait to be able to take out
that's Stephen Bradley taken care of.
And they shouldn't have been able to see with all that brush, so it should be okay. I'll just wait for him to walk in front of a window. slowly but surely.
Tyson
And there
Williams
we go.
eliminated. Excellent work, 47. That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
And because we actually didn't get spotted shooting him, he is going to suspect us. So we're going to go ahead and have no problem just running over this way. And so that's the end of that. We'll take one last look around here as we cross the beach. If you finish the mission, the weather picks up like this. Pretty cool. I think it was supposed to be a hint, you know, for Hitman 3. The storm's coming. So yeah, and we can go ahead and exit here. We can exit anywhere. We can exit here. We can exit where we came in. I use this exit a lot, so maybe we should exit where we came in. And there we have it. That is the end of my top 10 favorite levels in Hitman. That was my favorite out of all of them. Haven Island. Such a cool map. Sniper! Big surprise. Okay, well, hey, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you sticking through these videos and watching them. I plan to do some more Hearthstone here really soon, as well as you know, continuing to keep playing Hitman because I love these games. So yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and that concludes my list of top 10 favorite levels in the Hitman 3 and the entire Hitman franchise.